Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge. We're back to the Yuri Resurgence map pack, this time for part 2. Let's get to the mission 7, Home Invasion. Hard difficulty selected, let's get going.
We will bury them.
Establishing battlefield control.
I just saw first
Stand
objective.
by.
Commander, welcome to the town of the Trentport in the United Kingdom. This town is as good as demonstration as any to show our strength. It has all the typical amenities and infrastructure, a hospital, a small local airport which could be captured, an industrial estate of warehouses, factories and laboratories. More importantly, it has a population that we can use or dispose of. Oh no. This town is caught in the middle of conflict between the Soviets and the Allied forces. I'm gonna get demonetized for this mission, am I? Yet again, the Allies have arrived from the alternate timeline. They hope to use the Crossfit technology to reverse the Soviet victory. The Soviets are already entrenched here and are occupied engaging the Allies. Your primary objective is to extinguish the civilian population. Hunt and clear the town of oh my god, this is CULLING of STRATHOLME, isn't it? The second objective is to rid the area of the Soviet forces. Finally, complete this mission by eliminating the Allies and their base. Oh my god.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay.
Where shall we make base?
Use this MCV to construct your base.
Build for Yuri.
Alright.
Moving building materials.
Oh.
Relocating constructions.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm
Relocating
basing over
construction
here.
site.
New construct.
I just saw this thing right here, and the first thing that came into my mind is the line of Arthas, "This entire city must be purged." The Yuri Prime, or Supreme Leader, is now free, his powerful mind now within a cloned body. His previous devotes, the Tibetan commune, had little choice but to join us. Our ranks have been swelled. We now have the numbers and the technology. It's time to show our strength. The Yuri Prime has picked the Soviet-occupied town of the United Kingdom. He wishes to make an example of its population, which can be a valuable resource. The town selected is caught in the midst of the conflict between the recently returned Allies and the occupying Soviets. The conflict should give you enough time to establish a forward base before you're noticed. Make an example of this town, hunt down and destroy the entire civilian population. Destroy the Soviets and the intruding Allies. This is not revenge, this is a distraction for the next mission. Completing this mission will prove your worthiness and loyalty to Yuri. Do not fail him. I forgot to read those things. Well,
Options.
I guess we are basing over here. At least we got vision on the hospital. We lost vision of the enemy bases.
Construction complete.
Right.
New construction options.
Let's get the barracks up and running.
Building.
We got a derrick over here to generate some funds because we're gonna be low on those, it seems.
Construction complete.
Right.
New construction options.
2 engineers, I
Training.
guess 2 brutes for scout,
Building.
and a slave miner in preparation.
Unit ready.
My tools are yours.
Alright, get me
It
some
won't
money,
take much
please.
time.
Oil refinery captured.
There we go.
Acquiring
My
additional
tools are
resources. Bridge repaired. New rally point established. Unit
Let's send the
ready.
brutes. Let's scout around.
New rally point established.
I like big toys.
Is there anything over here? Is there another derrick, perhaps?
I want to play.
It will appear that no.
Construction complete.
To play.
New
Right.
construction options.
There has to be some sort of mining facility. I mean, I hear drilling gems around here, I guess. So I just send the slave mine over here.
I like big toys.
I can go down the road. I should probably start investing in a war factory or another slave mine. Actually, slave miner would be a better investment.
Give me something to break.
Search for hidden bones created by destroying units and structures. There's another derrick.
Something to
Let's make a note of that.
turn me loose.
Alright.
Or processors working. Give me something to play. I like people. Okay.
Let's take a...
Clobbering
I don't like the sound of that already.
crash. Ready to crash. I like good toys.
Let's see. Okay, this area seems clear.
Big toys. Ready to crash.
Although something shot one of the brutes.
Insufficient funds.
Goody. Give me
Construction
something
complete.
ready to
There we go.
okay.
Let's get another slave miner down here.
Building.
Prepare a factory, perhaps.
Goody.
I probably want an
Training.
engineer too to capture this derrick.
Ready to crash.
Capture all the derricks to finance your operation. Good idea. I will consider that.
New rally point established.
Alright.
Unit ready.
Engineer, go over here. Capture me this derrick, please.
Pray. I like goody toys. Turn me loose.
What do you have over here? The more areas got... Oh, hello. That's a crate.
I want to play.
Okay, that's a money crate. That's a very good crate. I like that crate.
Give me something to play. I want to play. Turn me loose.
Let's take a look around over here.
It's clobbering time, no?
That's very close to the Soviet base. I need to be careful.
Goody.
That's a very spicy derrick I could capture.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Okay. Okay, this guy is actually
New
angry.
construction
Let's
options.
grab a couple of Gatling
Building.
tanks. Grab an
Training.
engineer that par... I feel like this is very close to the Soviet base. Like the Soviet base is around, like,
Unit ready.
right here or
Unit
something.
lost.
I hear Kirov's coming from here.
Unit ready.
Your three objectives can be
Oil
completed in
refinery
any order.
captured. Acquiring
Glad to know
additional
that.
resources.
Let's claim this. Get rid of this guy.
Building. Unit lost. New rally point established. Building.
I think I may have to make an MCV to creep forward or use the
Construction
tech structures.
Unit
Let's
ready.
see. I don't like the sound of that.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's a Soviet naval shipyard. That's interesting.
Building.
Guess I'm gonna have to make a submarine pen.
Building. Building.
Let's deploy a
New
couple more
rally
slave
point
miners.
established.
Where's the engineer that I sent here? He's coming up over here. That's good.
Loading up the belt. Scanning horizon. Rolling.
Construction
Scanning
complete.
horizon.
That's a pillbox, and that's
Construction complete.
Scanning horizon.
that's an old derrick.
New construction options. New
I don't
rally
have
point
access to
established.
boomers.
Unit
I need the
ready.
psychic radar.
Building.
I love the
Now I
smell
get
of
it.
gunpowder. Faster and faster.
Alright, the engineer is coming up over here. That's an aircraft
New rally
ca-
point established.
Reporting. This
New rally point
Concolor 1,
established.
I absolutely hate
Construction
you.
complete.
This is the reason why you never
Oil
place
refinery
fences
captured.
on top of the
Acquiring
cliffs.
additional resources. Unit ready.
This is man's job.
You basically lose everything.
Repairing. New construction options.
Let's get some boomer submarines.
Building.
Loading up the belt. I was born for this job.
I could get a magnetron, get rid of this guy right here.
Building.
Let's get a psychic tower. Start placing them maybe around here. There's another crate I could collect, possibly.
Construction complete. New rally point.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm gonna write an angry review.
My slave.
Why would you ever do this?
Insufficient funds.
Speeder already gave me a lot of shit for trying to do that in my map.
Unit ready.
Maintaining position.
Construction
All
complete.
ahead. Full.
I was supposed to place it somewhere else. Oh well.
Engines prime.
Right, so let's grab a couple
New
of boomer
rally point
submarines, try to
established.
handle this. I could go for this, those two derricks, perhaps.
I love the smell of gunpowder. Faster and faster.
Repairing.
It's gonna take me a while because I'm building almost everything. Does the vehicle have a cost? Warp 0. Warp 0. Okay, so mind controlling and selling them, putting them into grinder will not work whatsoever.
Complete.
Air pressure stabilized.
New rally point established. Unit
Right.
ready.
Let's deploy this perhaps over here.
Building.
I could go for a battle lab very early on.
Maintaining position and depth.
Let's
All
clear
ahead.
the air.
Now you should be able to outrange the pillbox.
Born for gun or ready for full auto. Faster and faster.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you be
Select
for now.
target.
Right.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's a Soviet base. Huh.
Building.
I love
Right.
the smell
This
of
is down.
faster and faster.
Let's grab 2 engineers.
New rally point established.
All
Training.
systems operational.
New
Seems we have
rally
found
point
yet another
established.
aircraft carrier coming up over here. I'm gonna have to find another ore field. This could be problematic.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
We're being attacked,
Unit ready.
but we did manage to
Boomer
defend.
systems operational. Checking current.
New rally point
Guns ready for
established.
full auto.
Construction
Rolling.
complete.
I just noticed this turned red, so I guess Soviets managed to capture the airport.
Loading up the belt.
I'm not sure when the cover
Take much time. I'm
will fall off
Smooth operation.
and they will suddenly go after me.
Cannot deploy here. Building.
Could probably grab a factory over here and the grinder,
My tools are yours.
Loading up the belt.
and maybe I could use a couple more Gatling tanks, that's for sure.
New rally point established. Repairing. Building. New
My
rally
blades
point
are
established.
Can I?
Mining ain't for
I can't even take this out.
Yuri
Wait.
mining facility
On hold.
report.
I know.
Cancel.
Let's use a magnetron to
Oil
pull it away.
refinery captured. Acquiring additional resources.
I'm your handyman.
My brilliance, my genius,
Oil refinery
and
captured.
Conqueror
Acquiring
wants terrible
additional
designs.
resources.
This is the mission where he cracked. Next thing I know, there will be
Construction
bad
complete.
crates all over the area.
Unit ready.
Right. Let's grab this.
Building.
Generators ready.
Now.
Properties are flagged. Let's bring them closer to us.
There we go. Saved. They made it.
Unit ready.
My slaves are ready.
Magnetic field commenced.
But it
Construction
also seems
complete.
we are
Select target.
out of money completely.
Building. Unit ready.
Perhaps I should be really fortifying all of those areas with the derricks.
I love the smell. I love the smell. And let's take the
Magnetic
guns
field
for a spin.
commenced. Moving within range.
Maybe I'm going for the
Building.
battle lab to get those
Construction complete.
Reporting.
masterminds could be efficient thing.
Building.
I may also
New
need a little
rally
bit more
point
power than I currently
established.
have.
Training.
Maintaining
Unit
position
ready.
and depth. Adjusting rudder.
Now I know that I have to call the entire population, but that's
Insufficient funds.
I'm gonna probably
Unit
leave
ready.
this as a task number 3 for this mission.
Mining ain't for sissies.
The giant culling of Stratholme. Godforsaken. Okay, you guys doing fine? I guess they're not planning to attack because this is walled.
He has taught us well. I understand.
So now my only income are derricks. I guess I'm gonna have to live with that. I could really use a derrick over here.
Construction
well,
complete.
a defense over here.
Construction complete.
Battle lab is now
New
operational.
construction options. New rally point established.
Wait, I can train Yuri Prime.
Unit ready.
This mission suddenly got a lot more interesting.
Warning. Iron curtain detected.
Kirov report.
Okay.
Unit ready.
I
Building.
got access to Dominator, access to Genius Mutator. Okay, this could be very interesting.
Select target.
I need to get my barracks over here and deal with Soviets first.
Let's put these maggots.
Unit ready.
As of now, there seems to be no enemy attacks.
Okay.
Can I grab this brute? Where were you?
Gun barrels.
There you are.
Construction complete.
Collect this crate for me. This is going to be a bad crate, I know it. It's fine.
Primary building selected. New rally point established. On hold.
You're choosing to bring our master, the Yuri Prime, into battle. Should you lose the Yuri Prime, your mission will end if...
Critical unit lost.
Mission failed.
What? Conqueror 1, what is this? This is probably the part of the video where I build up a little bit and then go back where I currently was. Oh no, the mission design of this is so terrible. This is the beginning of the end of this campaign. I know it. Anyway, let's do a finger snap thing or whatever and just jump into the part where I don't massively screw up due to design. Whoosh! Alright, we're back and it appears we have been detected. And it seems the Soviet allies have formed an alliance in order to destroy my task force. So I believe it's time to get
New construction options.
angry and dangerous, I assume.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
There's something slow moving over here. I believe it's infantry. It would be nice if it was a prison tank, however.
Ready.
Fortune is active. I have no artillery left over here,
We get real
which
dirty
means I'm
out
gonna have
here.
to move all my miners back to the base. I'll also try to catch as many stray enemy
Building.
forces as is
On
possible.
hold.
Enter the think tank. Let's make some friends.
I guess it was just a couple of GIs.
Let's make some friends.
Let's get over here, try to get on the hill, try to slowly dismantle this base, and steal what units we can with the mastermind.
Mine.
Any conscript jobs are coming in.
Training.
I could
New
probably
rally
use a
point
virus
established.
to deal with this.
Alpha wave ready. Let's make some friends.
Enemy appears to be trying to garrison buildings.
Charge.
I like big toys.
There we go.
Okay.
Slowly take this out and hope for the best.
Construction complete.
Wait, are they auto-attacking?
Operational.
It would appear so. I mean, I didn't order them to, but that's still nice.
Unit ready.
Kirov report.
Unit ready.
Ready to
Alright, this should make a short work of them.
Select target.
Our curtain is ready. That's not a good sign.
ready to crack.
Let's get over here.
I know.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Attacking.
Don't need a bell.
Comrade. Moving
Keep
out.
pushing forward.
Conscript reporting.
We can send you as a scout, perhaps.
Need a little fort.
Unit lost.
Pointing in the right direction.
If possible, I'd like to
Like big toys.
take claim of as many enemy units as possible.
Under attack.
We did manage to break the bridge. It seems those boomers are auto-attacking,
Thrusting forward.
and I have no idea why.
Unit lost.
Especially that I could have
Building.
used this area as my
Let's have a meeting of the mind.
money gathering
Unit
spot.
Are the simpletons.
Our curtain has been
Iron
activated.
curtain
It is being sent
activated.
against my derrick right over here.
I like big toys.
Building.
It's clobbering time.
I may need to actually
Structure.
drop
Where
this.
are the simpletons? I am the
Unit
master.
lost.
Conscript
Construction complete.
Let's take the guns for a spin.
Grinder is prepared. Let's
Repairing.
quickly melt
Construction
enemy
complete.
units in
Unit
Grinder.
lost.
Ready, comrade. Vehicle
There we
report.
go.
Guns ready for
We're gonna need a lot of funds.
Building.
take the guns for a spin.
We have a couple of floating discs. We're gonna have to start engaging into battle right over here. I may have to create a factory as
Building.
well in this location. The small outpost is still alive.
Our base
Thankfully.
is under attack.
I want to play. Turn me loose.
Go. Let's take out this team. Use the magnetron to start clearing out enemy
Construction
defenses.
complete.
Comrade, moving out.
We set all those conscripts over here.
Building. Unit ready.
Let's take a look. They did capture the secret lab. I'm not sure what's inside, but I'd like to find out.
Let's clear the air.
It seems we have an enemy Kirov coming up towards us.
Time for some lead.
Let's try to get rid of it.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. On my way. Some action. Double time.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Back off.
Unit promoted.
There we go. I'm gonna have to back off out of here. Those miners look actually quite dangerous. I don't have enough firepower to push forward.
Horizon.
Primary building
I'm
selected.
gonna have to add a couple of
New
magnetrons
rally
over
point
here.
established.
Collection agency. Spinning away.
Floating disc can keep watch over here.
Let's clear.
I mean, as long as they do not send any prison tanks against me.
Vehicle ready. Yes, sir.
Well.
Securing position.
Found Gatlings. Gatlings, grizzly
On
tanks.
our way, sir.
Let's use them for scouts.
Building.
Unit
Maybe
reporting.
grab the
Unit ready.
psychic tower as well.
Ready
Try
to
to
roll.
find out
High
what's
speed,
going on
low
in that
drag.
section of the map.
Bound forward.
Unit lost.
Give me something to break.
Our
Alright.
base is under attack.
Waiting orders. For the Union.
Repairing.
Conscript reporting. Moving out.
I don't have enough money for anything. That's a problem.
Destination
There
commander.
appears to be a crate over here.
On our way, sir.
Let's actually try to grab it.
Outstanding. Closing in.
You
Destination
can probably
commander.
keep going over here, get rid of this airport while you're here. Alright, we got additional magnetrons. They should slightly improve the damage output.
Accepting donation. Spinning away.
I'm gonna have to utilize this position right over here. Discover what's on the enemy side of the base.
Vehicle ready. Driver up. Destination commander. Securing position. Good to
Unit
go.
speed upgraded.
High speed,
Nah,
low
I
drag.
expected something more, but that's fine.
Yes, sir. Fire zone confirmed.
Let's blast this airport to pieces. I have no need for it. Neither shield the enemy. Take out enemy Tesla coil. Try to slowly push my way towards enemy base. Maybe then lay claim to some of the enemy troops inside.
Yuri's collection agency. Levitation units online.
Unit ready.
The magnetron coming in. We can probably grab a couple of the
Give me something to break.
masterminds to support us on this flank right
New
here.
rally point established. Insufficient funds.
Take out the Tesla coil.
Ready to roll. Closing in. Unit reporting. Bound forward. Unit reporting.
Unit promoted.
Outstanding. Vehicle ready.
There we go. Take
Commencing
this out.
assault.
Accepting donation.
We should be fine on this front. We're still fine over here. No further enemy attacks from the naval side coming up as well. Getting rid of those refiners should allow me to be free of enemy miners that may come up here and take out all my fragile forces. Okay, back off. That Tesla coil
Construction
is
complete.
being
Unit
rebuilt.
lost.
gonna have to take a detour and try to hit the Cognac as quickly as I can. It will appear. Right, another tower. Perhaps over here.
Select pocket.
I'm constantly short on funds. There's enemy task force coming up right here.
We're on diplomatic mission.
Well, it seems they are rebuilding after all.
Mastermind of the move.
Magnetron on standby.
Let's mark some of the enemy tanks.
Unit ready.
Let's have a look.
Unit lost.
There we go. Let's use those troops to push against the enemy.
Unit lost.
More magnetrons are slowly coming in. Magnetrons. More of the masterminds are coming in. Still no enemy forces pushing. Is it because I blocked the entrance to my base? It would be stupid if that was the reason. But now I can completely understand it after what happened before.
Unit lost.
I do think there are 2 tanks that may be coming up after me. No, they are not. Or maybe they are coming up for the Iron Curtain.
Insufficient funds.
If they are, this may be disastrous.
Unit ready.
Right. Everyone back off. Okay, that was a good drop. Actually, wait. And drop. There we go. We can cut down enemy economy completely with this simple trick. That even killed the refinery, which is nice. Rocketeers coming in. We do have, fortunately, a sufficient anti-air defense
Select
in
pocket.
the area, plus some floating discs for defense in case we need them. You guys can go and try to sneak behind the enemy base, perhaps?
Unit lost.
Try to steal some units. Well, that didn't work that well. But I believe we can now push through and perhaps hit the Conyard.
Our base is under attack.
There we go. My base appears to be fine.
Building.
Let's get one more reactor.
Unit lost.
We can get this dude and send him where he belongs. If he survives, that is.
Construction complete.
Allied power drop is coming in, but that's fine. The Badian did not survive this, unfortunately, or rather fortunately. It got what it deserved.
Unit promoted.
Cognac is down, and that's great.
Destination, Commander? On our way, sir.
You two can push forward.
Vehicle ready.
Unit lost.
Right. Factory is down. We can now get rid of the super weapon. In a second.
Our
perhaps.
base is under attack. Repairing.
Let's try to keep this Gatling tower alive. Splendid.
Yes, sir.
You can also save you from any further damage. Now, let's take a look at the
Select pocket.
allied area right
Ready to
here.
roll. Bound forward. Closing in. On our way, sir. Good to go.
It does seem the enemy has gap generators all over the area.
Outstanding. Securing position.
Just quickly
Securing position.
peek around here.
On our way, sir. Securing position. Commencing assault.
That looks suspicious.
Destination
Very
Commander?
suspicious. I guess that's where the enemy will try to place the super weapon.
Outstanding.
Oh, that can wait for now.
Unit lost.
We can push this through, we can send this guy further in. Another one of my
Waiting order.
Magnus has got the elite status, which is perfect.
Always looking for new ideas.
Now I'd like you to grab those tanks,
Let's
perhaps.
have a meeting with the mind. Where are the signals?
Unit lost.
We're on the
It went forward.
Feel them in. Enter the think tank. Let's make some friends.
Pretty magical, thank you very much.
Moving. Waiting order.
That's a little bit too many units.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Moving.
Need a little fort.
Keep
Unit
the push
lost.
over here. Take a look at the
Our
base,
base is
we're
under
doing
attack.
fine. Keep the
Building.
tower repaired.
Repairing.
Send everyone to the grinder. I should have enough money for a couple of floating discs.
Collection agency. Levitation units
I
online.
can probably
New
deploy around
rally
here.
point established.
Now that I think about this, the refinery could be very useful for
Construction
collecting more
complete.
funds from it. Oh well.
Select target.
Right, let's take a look over here. Another gap generator.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
That is unfortunate, but that's fine. Now I'd like you to collect those troops for me, please.
Unit lost.
Send it.
Unit ready.
If I can depower this base, I
Unit
should be good
lost.
to go. Proceed with the allies. After this, I should be able to hit the nuke reactor. And the Soviet base should be completely depowered. I can probably go for my own super weapon now.
Unit ready.
And maybe we can make a head start on culling of Stratholme by obliterating some of the local population.
Accepting donations.
I believe I also have to eliminate all the buildings, and that's
Unit
kinda
promoted.
annoying. Well, at least we can play the Yuri's favorite UFO movies.
Moving within range. Maximum charge.
Independence Day, but the aliens wins. Know what I'm saying? And now, explosions.
Pointing in the right direction. Up on the flag. Generator forward. Magnetron on flag.
Let's push forward, try to get rid of the battle lap and the barracks.
Unit
I still
promoted.
have to be careful about that Kirov.
Select
I may need to pick it up quickly.
Insufficient funds.
Yuri's collection agency. Levitation units online.
Let's take out the Rocketeers.
Yuri's collection agency. Accepting donations.
Our base is
That's
under
fine,
attack.
I can survive this. I still have my tanks over here for whatever reason. Can you clean this tank, please? We certainly can. Oh, look at that. We can send you to the grinder, where you belong. Or somewhere else. You appear to be
Unit lost.
stuck. You know what? I'm gonna give you a favor. I'm gonna unstuck you. Oh, you're on the light post. That explains a lot of things.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
whoops. I didn't mean to do this. Most unfortunate. We can keep moving.
Unit
Back a
promoted.
little bit. Get rid of the barracks. Take note if the Skirok is actually going after me or not. I have a place to place the super weapon. I do!
Building.
That's actually cool.
Gun barrels cooled and ready. Rolling.
Now let's push toward the allies.
Accepting donations.
And I guess try to obliterate all the local populations in the meanwhile. God, I hate this objective.
Building.
Why would you even make something like this? Conqueror Wall, explain to me.
Unit promoted.
Right. Can you possibly take out all of the defenses? Let's take a scout on the allied base. Well, color me surprised, it's an area without a gap generator.
Let's have a new
Construction complete.
mastermind of the
I guess we can now move forward. However that sounds.
Cannot deploy here.
accepting
It
donations.
seems the enemy curve is still floating around.
They are in our way.
Let's make an attempt to make a short work of it.
Gun barrels cooled and ready. Faster and faster. Let's take the guns for a spin.
I guess in the meanwhile I can also destroy some of the local buildings. But there's still brute in that team. That's surprising. Now, if I could only get a vision on the area where there are many vehicles, I could also use generating data to spawn more brutes.
Building.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Our base is under attack.
What's happening?
It is safe.
Let's not talk about this.
Loading up the bell. Scanning horizon.
Right. You can eliminate those buildings in the meanwhile. While you push forward.
Loading up the bell.
It's a crate. Let's take a look.
Guns for a spin. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Should I even use this? You know what? Out of principle, I'm gonna say no
Construction
and grind
complete.
this. I'm playing Yuri campaign. Let's play some Yuri.
Building.
I should probably also get
Blue shot.
a couple more.
Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
Initiates into the power plant.
Weather control device detected.
Oh,
Training.
would you look at that? What a
Unit
surprise.
ready.
Would be a shame if there was a pre-placed group of tanks ready to take it out. Oh well,
Yuri's
let's continue forward with our life.
Construction complete. Unit
Get
ready.
rid of those structures right over here for now.
Magnetic field commencing.
Let's move it.
Maybe even deploy a Gatling cannon right here.
There is much to learn.
Training.
Enlighten me.
Building. Unit
Small group
ready.
of Rocketeers coming up through, but they will die to
Unit
Gatling
lost.
cannons.
Our base
We
is
can probably
under
push
attack.
forward.
Immediately forward.
In the meanwhile, I can get rid of some of the buildings
Unit
over
ready.
here. It seems I lost my tanks, but the weather control device has been eliminated after
Our
all.
base is under attack. Select target.
I saw a Mirage tank, I saw a lot of airfields.
Unit ready.
No GSSF yet.
Smooth ride.
MCV is almost here.
Our way.
Just in time to
Unit ready.
watch it get completely
Construction
scrapped for
complete.
extra funds. That was tasty.
There is much to learn. I understand.
Alright.
Magnetron on standby. We need no compass.
Loading up the bell. Loading up the bell.
Let's take this out. Get rid of this Patriot missile right over here. I could use a scout on this base. Well, conveniently, we may have some if we turn those guys into brutes.
Let's clear the air. Our shell tower.
Psychic Dominator, ready.
Do you actually attack civilian vehicles? They do.
Unit lost.
I want to play.
Most unfortunate,
Moving within range.
but rather reasonable.
Genetic Mutator, ready.
Maximum.
Alright, genetic mutator is ready.
Target. Select target. Warning. Genetic Mutator activated.
Okay. It seems we do have... Okay, you're not
Unit
attacking.
lost.
So Mirage tank right here.
B1. Unit lost.
Okay, they did actually spotted the Mirage tank. That's fine, I did get rid of one of the...
Unit lost.
I did eliminate one of the gap generators. And that's
Our
actually a
base
very
is
close
under
spot
attack.
for the Conyard.
Select target.
So I guess I may be able to actually hit it from here.
Magnetic field commencing.
How about
My
some
power
action?
is
Move
irresistible.
out.
Quickly fix the
Repairing.
tower. Go back to the base.
Enemy locked.
Take out enemy defenses. Wait, that's a Kirov. You're not supposed to be here.
Unit promoted.
They are rebuilding the barracks, that's not good. You're gonna have to back off, take plane of this tunnel engineer.
Rolling.
Unit
Who
lost.
actually got erased by another tunnel engineer.
Moving within range.
Enemy IFs are coming in. That's fine, I can use them against the enemy.
Need a little force. My power.
Now if I could get rid
Unit lost.
of this prison tower, I should be able to access the MCV freely.
Then whistle force.
They sold it.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
There we go. Take out the barracks. It seems I still have to move forward if I'm to take out the Conyard, since I can't do it from here. Or rather, I have no vision. In the meanwhile, let's just get rid of those two guys. We can use the brute to provide the vision, or maybe even this GI.
Let's collect our thoughts.
Genetic Mutator,
go.
ready.
We get the vision now.
Unit lost. Select target. Warning. Genetic Mutator activated.
We can go and get rid of those power plants right over here.
Select target.
Auto power plants in this section of the map. We should be able to handle this. Perhaps we should be able to start forming a large standing force to complete the final objective. Perhaps our
Build.
Gatling tanks could do the trick.
Unit lost.
I like big toys.
Well, that didn't survive. That's
Unit
fine.
ready.
Maximum magnetic field. Oil powering up.
We can slowly continue our push.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
We have found the Mirage tank.
Then whistle force. Is it home?
Unit ready.
It will be completely evaporated.
I am the master.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Now I believe I should be able to do a little bit with my magnetron sort over here. Maybe claiming those GIs
Unit ready.
could prove to be a benefit.
Unit lost.
Enemies deploying robot tanks. That's
Unit
interesting.
ready.
Whistle force. Enemy locked.
Unit lost. Unit
Well,
ready.
I'm not gonna see much, it seems.
Pointing in the right direction. Let's bring
Let's
them
lure it
closer
closer.
to us.
Loading up the
Unit
bell.
ready.
I love them. Let's take the
Now let's take a look. We're gonna have to eliminate this. Take a sweep around here.
Unit ready.
Attacking Dominator is almost prepared, so Genitator. There is some enemy troops right over here. I could probably convert them.
Select target. Unit ready.
Okay, so this is going to be my next target, it seems.
Genetic mutator ready. Unit ready. Warning. Genetic mutator activated.
Let's lure you closer for the Rocketeers to come close.
Psychic dominator.
I guess it didn't work.
Unit ready.
B1.
There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. All the power has been disabled. They shut down some of the enemy
Unit promoted.
defenses, perhaps. I'd like to actually take a look over here, get rid of all those remaining power plants in this section of the map. Also, I see this. That's very sneaky, but that's not gonna work. Actually, I should be dealing with all the defenses that enemy has.
Let's clear the air. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Let's look around, try to get rid of all those Soviet forces. There are a couple of tanks, but I think I should be able to handle them.
Accepting donations. Spinning away.
Continue erasing the existence of this entire area, perhaps. So my clothing just have a little bit of work to do.
Ready. On my way. Engineering.
That's an engineer. We can possibly capture this. And you can go
Unit ready.
to the grinder instead.
Some action. Moving out.
Right, how's the situation over here?
Shifting polarity.
Seems to be fine. What I just said made absolutely no sense.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Right. Let's get rid of all those structures right here.
Select target. Unit lost.
There's still an enemy refinery in this section of the map. I could possibly use floating this to get rid of it.
Let's clear the air. I was born for this job.
Unit ready.
Let's get you over here. Grab all my main vehicles, possibly set a right point over here,
Established.
and send them against this miner.
Let's take the guns for
Although
a
I
spin.
could just use my floating this to do this, and then just move in the completely other direction.
Smell of gunpowder. Faster and faster.
Unit ready.
The engineer has fallen, it
Genetic
seems.
mutator ready. Building.
That's probably those guys'
Genetic
fault.
mutator activated.
Like big toys.
Construction complete.
You can push forward. That's a crate. Hello there.
Unit ready.
I should probably make no comments about that,
Yuri Division.
but I still hate it.
Loading up the bell.
Anyway, let's keep on clearing the entire map.
Moving with
Unit
right.
ready.
Although it's gonna take me more time because someone decided to place a reshrug crate. Alright, I don't have a way to get rid of you. I'm gonna have to bring my discs over here for a second. And then back off.
Unit ready.
What you will be? Another crate of decloak?
Unit lost.
No, that's explosion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Asshole Conqueror 1 is back. We did not miss you. Right. You can go and clear out those remaining defenses. You can get
Unit
rid
ready.
of those buildings right over here.
Gun barrels cooled and ready. I was born for this job. Guns ready for
Select target.
It seems we found the enemy factory. That's nice.
loading up the bell. Let's start heading horizon.
Set to destroy.
We'll take you out here.
I love the smell of gunpowder.
Get
Unit
rid of
promoted.
those defenses. You can get rid of those buildings right over here. And cities too. Perhaps, perchance. Another charge of Dominator is almost ready.
Cannot deploy here.
Let's take a look what's
Primary building
inside
selected.
I like
Unit promoted.
turn me loose.
this secret lab.
I like big toy.
Unit ready.
Clobbering time. Oh, I want
We also got
Primary.
additional engineers for those derricks.
Unit promoted. Genetic mutator ready. Unit ready.
Dominator ready, Mutator ready,
Psychic dominator ready.
do this first.
Select target.
and this second.
Unit lost. Warning. Genetic mutator activated.
We can use you to get rid of those structures right over here.
Secret lab capture. New technology available.
Access to
New
snipers,
construction
interesting,
options.
but completely
Unit
unnecessary in
promoted.
my opinion.
Unit lost.
There we go. There appear to be no other
Oil refinery
defenders in this section of the
captured.
map.
Additional resources.
At this point I believe I should be ignoring all of the crates. There's no point for me to collect them. I believe the only objective that remains is going to be objective 3. I think I collected some news from this group right here. You go and clear the map for me, please. There we go.
Building.
Let's continue to push. That's a person. We don't like you. That's another set of buildings, so we don't like you.
Unit ready.
There we go. Quickly queue up all the unnecessary troops. Hidden agents, sleeping agents, future zombies, I don't know. Goddamn calling of Stratholme.
Unit ready.
I feel like Calculator 1 played a little bit too much Warcraft when he was creating this mission. Let's see, let's go over here, take a look.
Unit ready.
Yuri tank division. Turn up the speed.
Get
Genetic
rid.
mutator
Oh,
ready.
wait, hello.
Unit lost.
That's an elite enemy tank.
Select target. Unit promoted.
He has fallen.
Unit
That's fine.
lost. Unit ready.
I did not expect this.
Unit
Hopefully I don't
promoted.
have to eliminate all the moving cars, because that would be a disaster. That's another crate.
Let's take the guns for a spin. Mow them down.
Unit ready.
Scanning horizon.
Take out those buildings, keep moving forward. There is an enemy troop.
They are in our way.
That's an enemy Kirov.
Laser beam ready.
And now, my friend.
Boomer systems operational. All ahead,
Wait,
full.
is there a carrier?
Air
Unit
pressure
ready.
stabilized. Checking currents.
There is.
This will be a
I just
single.
noticed it.
Select target.
Deep sea vessel standing by.
Keep moving forward.
Develop systems engaged.
Take out the civilian population.
Unit ready.
Little port.
Oh, I'm definitely getting demonetized for this video.
Let's take the guns for a spin. Rolling. Let's take the guns
Wow,
for a spin.
probably one of the rare good crates in this mission.
Let the bullet
I expect to see at least one more complete reshard crate, like this one.
Unit ready.
Generators ready.
No, that was actually money.
We need
Alarming surprised. Ah, that's filled with enemy troops. Let's get rid of it.
spinning away. Guns ready for full auto.
Take a look over here.
Guns for a spin.
Unit ready.
Let's transfer some. Laser beam ready.
Try to claim those troops for me. There we go. Go over here. Do your best. This relic part must be eliminated. Let's get you going on those buildings. It's like even gonna probably be used over here. Because why not? There are a couple of the calls over here, so let's take a look and dismantle them in compliance with the OSHA regulations. I swear the final part of this mission is going to be me looking at the looking for one single guy for like 15 minutes, because that's how it always ends. Take this out.
Select front. That's a couple of dudes. Select.
Let's turn them into brutes.
Secondary objective achieved.
I think I have eliminated all of these Soviet forces. There we go. That's what the cheer was for.
Torpedoes armed.
Alright, those brutes can continue moving over here. You can press forward. Of course, there is a completely filled garrison for no reason. I'm gonna have to send my magnetrons over here to take this out. Now let's do a quick scan, but I do not... well, I do see one enemy unit.
Yes, Mr. Yuri. Prepare for your lashes.
There we go. Take out this hull.
Break you. I like big toys.
Eliminate the enemy agents. Alright.
Magnetic field
There we go.
Unit lost.
What's happening over here? Everything seems fine. There's still one building and one person to take out. Those brutes can move forward. You guys can return over here. You can slowly start picking up all of the defenses that were left by the enemy. It shouldn't be that many, in all honesty. What?
Guns ready for full auto.
What's that another D-Shroud? Now, around 100 civilians in the air. They may hide behind buildings.
Gun barrels cool.
Thanks for
Unit
that.
promoted.
That was very helpful. Destroy everything to locate the last civilian survivors.
Accepting donation. We will puncture.
I hate this mission so much. If the rest of the part 2 is going to be like this, I'm gonna absolutely hate it. Part 1 is amazing. Part 1 has some really fun missions.
Genetic mutator ready. Select
Let's
front.
brutalize you.
Genetic mutator
Get rid of
activated.
this dude.
Where is Ben? Yes, Mr. Yuri.
I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scouting.
Faster and faster. Gun barrels cooled and ready. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Oh my god, I have to scout everything again. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Building.
Well, floating disc it is. Oh, there's the guy left over here.
Unit promoted.
Wizards. Guns ready for full auto.
We still have group civilians over here. Let's take them out.
Yuri take division. We will puncture. Yes, Mr. Yuri.
That's probably the last Patriot missile of the enemy. Beside this one.
Unit ready. Tertiary objective achieved.
Okay.
Flasher tank ready.
Now all that is
Taking
left
front lines.
is taking out those pesky civilians.
Grab the bell.
Oh, hello.
Ready.
I see you here.
I love the smell of gunpowder. Scanning
Psychic
horizon
Dominator.
air.
Ready.
That's eliminated.
Select
Let's
target.
do a little bit of reveal. I'm gonna have to look very carefully for this.
Accepting donation.
Actually, I think I did see someone.
Levitation
Unit
units
ready.
online.
No, it must be just figment of my imagination.
I am the mastermind. We are the simpletons. Stands ready for full auto.
There we go.
I like
You go over here, scout this area. You go.
Where is better? Turn up the speed.
Oh, hello there.
Bow to Yuri.
I mean, I don't think I can find any other
Yuri's tank division.
reroute crates.
Yes, Mr. Yuri.
I hope.
ready to crash. I will break.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Tank division.
No, but that was an explosion crate.
Accepting donation.
Classy. Very, very classy.
Genetic mutator ready.
Take a look over here.
Let's take the guns for a spin. Let's clear the air. Rolling.
Nothing in this section. Did I have to destroy all the moving cars as well?
Give me something.
Guns ready for full auto.
Please tell me no.
Yuri's tank division. They will not escape. Yuri's tank division.
Unit ready.
Taking the front lines. I love the smell of gunpowder.
There's still this building left.
We will puncture through. Gonna make some scrap metal. Loading up the bell.
No one inside.
Rolling.
You are victorious.
No, wait.
Mission accomplished.
What's at the last building left? The speed and force of your attack and eradication of the entire town left world stunned. Nothing can stop us. Oh, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. But I'm glad it's over. Hopefully the next missions will be better. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. See ya.